This ranked season matchup begins with a strike.
4 o'clock.
There's a line drive to left field. This one looks like trouble. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Carson Bench ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings and misses out in front. Fouls it. Here's the pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner moves up uncontested. Runner at third with nobody out. One more time. 2-2. Here comes. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Ronnie Mauricio digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Absolutely tattooed. You can hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. And they take the lead. Joe Adell digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. That's a ball. He steps off. And the righty kicks and delivers. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Misses and works the walk.
Ball 4.
Gavin Sheets at the dish with a runner on first. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Runner on the go. Tag safe. Stolen base. Spoils it. Fernandez leads off second with 1 gone. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Andres Jimenez comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They strand the runner at second. Parker Messick on the rubber to start for the visitors. Wants to challenge your timing. Can you keep up with the fastball and still be patient when the off speed comes your way? We're about to find out. Robinson retired. Dante Nori is now at the plate.
Number 16, Dante Nori.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Sends it over to Sheets for the out. Jones up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings and connects. Hit hard for a single, and just like that, they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In the box, Garrett Anderson. Delivers an opening pitch strike. In the air, out to left. Adele moves under this one. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the second. Back here in a 3-run game. Garrett Anderson leads us off. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Clubs one deep. Anderson sprinting towards it. Brings it in. Brandon Valenzuela with his first trip to the plate today.
Valenzuela.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Anderson under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. Delivers a change. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones settles under it. Brings it in. Third out and the inning is over. Down in order they go. And it's still a 3-run game. Junior Caminera, the first to hit this inning.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminera.
A bit eager. The 0-2 now. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. The batter now, Eddie Murray. Misses with the changeup. Goes back to the changeup. The count is 2-2. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. This has double written all over it.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Now back in safely at first. Hits it hard to third. One at second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We've played 2. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Carson Bench hits leadoff this frame. Lined into right. Bench retired. Mauricio in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. starts with consecutive slurs. Fly ball center field. Buxton drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in,
Now
Joe
batting
Adell.
for Washington, the left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Goes with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Swings and lifts one to right. Nori gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame. Don't go anywhere. Brandon Valenzuela at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Two Tops Now series cards battling here. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swung on and hammered. Benj galloping towards it. It's out of here for a home run. So it's just a two-run game as they slice into the lead. Byron Buxton comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. A little out front, he swings through it. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Here comes a pitch. Went with the change, but misses. Strike three. Time to power up and try again. Next to the plate here in the third, Jackie Robinson. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets wood on it. And the 0-1. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Now a screamer into the outfield. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting for the Dragon. The right
Dante
fielder,
Nori
number
steps up with a
60.
chance to score the runner from second.
Nori.
Fights it foul. 0-1 fires. Off the plate, that's a ball. On the ground to second. Mauricio over to pick it up, and 2 away. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner at third.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Line to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Dragons score a run in the inning, and now they're down by a pair. Jose Fernandez leads off the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
1-0 the count. Hit on the ground up the middle. Robinson fires to first, and 1 gone. Gavin Sheets steps up as a parallel 4 card. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Misses with the first pitch. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Now batting for the Boom, the shortstop,
Andres Jimenez at the dish with a runner on first. Connects and hammers one to left center. Buxton on the move towards the gap. It's into the gap. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Now batting for Washington, the designated
Garrett Anderson deals himself into the box. Flied out his first time up. In the air to right center. He gets down for a hit. Throw to the plate. Tags the runner.
Head on the tag.
Valenzuela takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swung on and lifted to center. Buxton settling under it. Hauls it in. That's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up 3. Garrett Anderson leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day.
Anderson.
Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. That's hard hit on the line. Down for a base knock and a win for the postseason collection. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Dragons.
Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Eddie Murray ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. He singled to right in his first trip. Ripped on the ground to short. Jimenez throw to first. Out number 3. Messick enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Joey Weimer ready to go.
Washington, the center fielder, Joey Weimer.
Crushes one deep. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up. Better. Clay Buchholz, the new arm out of the bullpen. The Dragons make the change following the home run. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ronnie Mauricio shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Ronnie Mauricio.
In the air, headed to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting for the Boom, the left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell fouls away the first offering. The Boom, 2 down, nobody on. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Parker Messick back on the bump here in the 5th. Torres in the box, lays off for ball 1. One, 2, the count. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double.
Now batting for
Brandon
the Dragons.
Valenzuela ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Valenzuela.
Went with the slider, but misses.
Inside.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Torres headed for the plate. The throw home. Buxton swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and Buxton crushes it deep. Plenty of room for extra bases. Valenzuela ignores the coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out on the tag.
Now batting for
Jackie
the Dragons.
Robinson comes to bat with a runner at third. First pitch of the ball. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. They get one.
Got him.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores.
Now batting for the Dragons, the right fielder, number 16, Dante Nori.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. A base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Now batting for the Dragons,
Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The Boom have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Pickoff move to first. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. So we head to the 6th. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Jose Fernandez leads off the top of the 6th. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Popped up to right. Fernandez pops out. Getting ready to hit,
now
Gavin
batting for
Sheets.
the Brewers, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Fast play, but a slow dance. And the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 0-2. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Throw to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. And now it's
Now
Andres
batting for
Jimenez.
Washington, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Fouls it. Jimenez ready. In the air, out to right center. Buxton with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So they send the minimum to the plate. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Chipper Jones leads things off and down by 2.
Chipper Jones.
And that one's foul. Here's the pitch. That's foul. Refusing to go down. The pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Lefty kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to right. Benj racing over to make the catch. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Cutter hits the zone and a strike is called. The pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Now a rip into left center. Adele racing over to make the catch. Junior Caminera bats here in the 6th. Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. We'll do it again. It finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting for the Dragons.
Now we see Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie.
Sends it foul.
Murray.
The 0-1 now. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Changeup misses the zone. And that one is inside. Not finished yet. Murray waits. Look out. It hit him.
That ball hit him.
Now batting for the Dragons.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Gleyber Torres. The 0-1. Grounds one, foul. 0-2. The pitch. Did he think that would actually fool you? Hit hard to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 innings in the books. And it's still a 2-run game. Garrett Anderson steps in the box to start the 7th.
Garrett Anderson.
Here's the 0-1. That's smacked on the line to center. It looks like trouble. Buxton fires it in from the outfield. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the Boo.
Now at the plate, Brandon Valenzuela. And it goes straight back, foul. The Boom up by 2 late in the game. 2 strikes and no balls. Misses for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Still breathing. 2-2 on the way. And a base hit laced into right. And the runner holds at third.
Now batting for the Boom, the center fielder,
Joey. Approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Garrett Whitlock pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Weimer at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No movement on the bases. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3 for a huge first out. A glimmer of hope for the defense. Carson Bench steps in. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes back to the slider. And that's sent foul. The Boom have 2 runners aboard. That ball is smashed. That sweet sound means only one thing. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Ronnie Mauricio up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Spoils the slider. The Dragons have given up 3 runs this inning. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Delivers a sinker. We've seen it 3 times now. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Next up here in the 7th, Joe Adell.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swings and clubs one. Headed back. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Boom played 3 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Brandon Valenzuela, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5.
Valenzuela.
Fly ball left center field. Adell bolting towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Byron Buxton up now. Quiet confidence, elite tools.
Number 25, Byron. Buxton.
Slows down enough to foul off the change. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Puts it on the ground to second. Mauricio to first. That's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 5-run game. Jose Fernandez gets us going in this frame.
Now
Najir Victor takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Fernandez leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Now batting for the Brewers, the first baseman,
Gavin Sheets shuffles into the box. Misses the zone.
Ball 1.
Goes back to the cutter. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The boom, 1 down, base is empty. Cutter misses for a ball. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Andres Jimenez at the dish with a runner on first. Starting on the front foot. Not done yet. Andres waits. It's the fastball that misses. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton camping under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. So now here's the DH, Garrett Anderson.
The designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Ground ball to first, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. So now it's a 7-run game as they add on. Next up here in the 8th inning, Brandon Valenzuela. First pitch misses for a ball. In the air to left. Anderson under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. The boom played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead it by 7. Dante Nori leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Right fielder, number 60, Dante Nori.
Goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Sent foul. And the pitch. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Chipper Jones is the next to hit. Tries to get to an off-speed pitch away from the plate and can't connect. The 0-2. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Next is the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
And fights it off. And the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 on the way. This is the target.
That's a ball.
Hangs in there. And the lefty kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. Back here in a 7-run game. Congratulations on not quitting. Joey Weimer gets us going this inning. Line drive. Anderson brings it in.
Now batting for Washington, the right fielder, number 3, Carson. Ben.
Jimmy Garcia in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Swung on and lifted to left center. Buxton gliding to the right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio shuffles to the plate.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. Gets him easily, and it ends. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Down by a country mile. But remember, it's not over until you say it's over. Don't bother chasing that one. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Eddie Murray gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. The heater connects for a strike. Fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Oh, 0-1 the count. The wind and the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. That gets down for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the Dragons,
Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first.
Valenzuela.
Liner is caught. What a play that was. Down to the last out at Wagaman Stadium.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on first with 2 away. Hits it hard to short. Out, and the game is over.
I want you to be mine. To be